Alright, so we're back with a new episode on this Humvee build. We're just putting on some of these pieces to complete the top install, and then we're going to get to put on the doors. Pull the doors out of storage. We're going to go ahead and open them up and check how they fit. Sometimes these doors do have, little alignment issues and stuff like that, but we're going to go over each of them when we go to line them up and figure out all the mounting points where the hinges are going to go.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
Dude, it just got the first door hung on its hinges. As you saw, we had to pretty much line the door up first with no hinges, just to make sure it kind of fit inside of its frame. Once we had somebody holding it inside of its frame, we came and brought the hinges to it and actually marked with a Sharpie exactly in these holes. So when we brought it over to the sawhorses, we could drill and get those holes lined up perfectly. But it looks like it's going to shut nice. It's going to seal nice up against the body. So. All right, we got both doors onto the driver's side.
Too short.
All right, so we got all four doors on. They're adjusted pretty well. They seal all around. The only thing we do have to adjust is the strikers. Again, these doors come as a kind of a do-it-yourself kit when you go to install them, so you really have to drill and figure out all the necessary holes for the alignment on these doors. But you can kind of see here. This one opens up pretty nice and shuts. And that's pretty much what you're looking for on all four doors. You don't really want to have any trouble opening or closing any of the doors. We brought the Humvee doors out here. We're going to get ready to sand them and paint them. We're going to disassemble the latches as well as the hinges, and we're going to tape everything off and give them a scuff. Got me sighing.
Such a hard day. Working at the office in your cubicle, getting yelled at by your boss.
Dakota's working on the fiberglass repair right now. This is a pretty common issue with these Humvees when you get them from the auction. When you actually drive one of these Humvees and you're making a tight turn, you really don't realize how far out this far right corner is from you when you're all the way on the far left side. So this tends to get damaged quite often. We've had these completely ripped off. Most of the time they're cracked. So this one we're going to do a quick repair and grind out all of the old cracks, stop them in their tracks because they could continue to crack. So you grind them out, and then we're going to put some fiberglass resin inside of these cracks. It's almost like a Bondo, and we'll sand them down flat. If you guys ever want to scuff something really quick to prep for paint,
Use your wiener. Sorry.
if you guys ever want to, now I can't even say it. If you guys have anything that you want to paint, if you guys ever want to scuff something quickly for paint,
Sorry.
if you guys ever want to sand something down really quick to get it ready for paint, grab one of these maroon Scotch-Brite pads. They sand to about 600 grit, which is perfect for a mechanical adhesion for any metallic or regular base coat paints. Got everything scuffed down. Hinges and latches, as well as the handles, taken off. It's all taped up. We're going to put the first layer of base coat on, and then after that we're going to hit it with the Raptor liner. All right, we're going to disassemble the top and the rear curtain, sand everything down, and clean it off, and we're going to start spraying the black. Pulled the Humvee out here into the sun. We're going to go ahead and degrease and pressure wash the whole thing. We got the exterior all scuffed, as well as the interior. And we're just going to get it all cleaned up now and sprayed off and dried out. We're going to start moving everything back out here. Doors, rear curtain. We got the top over there, and any of the side curtains that we need to bring over here, we're going to get them all cleaned up and sprayed. All right, everything was washed again. It's looking really good. Gonna let it dry out and spray the first coat of black on it. So everything's laying down really nice. We got the first coat of base on the doors, the top, and the rear curtain, as well as some of the sills. We have yet to do the truck. We're about to start on it right now, but I'll show you a few pieces of everything we've done. good this thing is coming out. Next up is going to be finishing the rest of the truck. We got the top flipped over and sprayed. It's still wet. It's drying right now. But you can kind of just see the difference in, you know, factory to the new paint. All right, so Dakota's going to start spraying the Raptor liner. I'm going to finish off with the truck, and then we're going to try and wrap up today before the sun dips down behind us. Truck is fully painted. So everywhere that we painted the base coat is going to get Raptor liner. So that is going to be the exterior as well as the interior. So everything just came out really nice. Another reason why we use Raptor liner is because these military vehicles have a lot of chips, a lot of flaws, a lot of imperfections in their paint. The Raptor liner is going to hide most of those flaws. Another thing that we use is actually an exterior house paint. Now you may be wondering, why house paint? Well, it's actually very commonly used on most military vehicle restorations, and that's because paint nowadays is upwards of $1,000 plus per gallon for a regular gallon of paint, whereas a gallon of house paint could be anywhere between $30 to $60. So it's going to be perfect for what we're using it for, and it's going to be very cost effective at the same time. That's going to be it for this part of the build on the Humvee. Hope you enjoyed watching how we paint this Humvee and what materials we use. On the next part, we're going to be showing you how to use Raptor liner and what this Humvee is going to look like once it's all put back together. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Have a good one.